Hi, it's Michelle with Physician's Choice Wellness, and this week's module we are going to talk about walking. So walking is one of the best exercises that you can do. It's pretty simple to do. We do it every single day. We just need to do it for a longer period of time to count it as exercise. So it's recommended that you walk or do physical activity 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, for a minimum of 150 minutes a week. Anything more than that is a bonus for you. But one of the easiest things and easiest ways to get started is by walking. All you need walking is a good pair of shoes. So what I would like to tell you first about your shoes is you need to replace your shoes probably, if you're walking on a regular basis, every 3 months. So your shoes, on average, only have a life expectancy of about 3,000 miles. So I know that's hard to track. Nobody tracks how many miles you put on your shoes. But in general, you need to switch your shoes every three months if you walk or work out on a regular basis. They will start wearing down. You probably notice them. They probably stretch out. Your feet are sliding more, and the support in them and your shock absorption basically is gone. So a lot of knee problems, you might start noticing your knees ache, your low back aches. Some of that comes from your shoes. So just be aware that you do need to replace your shoes, and you need to have a good pair of walking shoes that are comfortable for your feet. Not every shoe fits every person. Nikes run extremely small, narrow. If you have a wider foot, your better option would be an Asics or a New Balance shoe. So try on several pairs till you find a shoe that fits you. So walking is great for weight loss. It's also great to maintain your weight. It helps with depression. It makes you feel better. If you walk with a friend or with a partner, you talk. So walking and talking is always great. It's kind of like a free counseling session. On average, people walk 2.5 to 3.5 miles per hour, which is going to take you anywhere from 17 minutes to 24 minutes. And you get, the average number of steps you get in a mile is 2,000. So if you're tracking steps and you're shooting for 10,000 steps a day, you're going to need to walk 5 miles to get that throughout the day. So remember, when you walk, the module slides themselves has some suggestions and some workouts for you to try. Start off slow, walk 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, especially if you're starting to go outside once spring has hit. Walking on pavement is different than walking on a treadmill. You might experience some pain with shin splints. Your knees could possibly ache. So remember posture. Pull your shoulders back, lift your chin up when you walk. Don't lean forward. A lot of people lean forward when they walk, especially going up hills, which strain your low back. When you're going to run uphill or walk uphill, you should shorten your stride, take smaller steps, stand up straight. That'll get you up the hill faster than leaning forward. It doesn't really make you any faster. So we got some examples of different ways. Like I said, start slow, and you have to make progressions. So if you walk 30 minutes, and you've walked 30 minutes now, 5 days a week, and it's easy, or it's getting easier, then you need to add 40 minutes, or add hills, or do jogs for a driveway, walk a driveway, jog a driveway, walk the length. Just kind of mix it up and challenge yourself. So we've given you some examples of some fun walking workouts that you can do. And remember that you always need to stretch. So once you have walked, you have really used the back of your leg muscles a lot, your hamstrings. Walking, it uses a lot of hamstrings, a lot of butt muscles. So it's very important to stretch. While you're stretching, you need to hold your stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. So a lot of people hold each leg usually for an average of 5 seconds. You need to make a conscious effort to lengthen that muscle. Whenever you use a muscle, you contract it. So when we're done using the muscle, we need to lengthen it back out. Stretch out your low back, stretch out your legs, your upper back, your arms, your neck. So stretching itself can be a 30-minute session if you stretch properly. So we've included some examples of exercise: how to stretch out your calf, how to stretch out your hip, how to stretch out your hamstrings. Like I said, our focus this week was basically just talking about walking and how great it is for you. Start off small. incorporate into a bigger workout plan where you add hills, you add distance, you might add a little jogging, or you can carry hand weights. Just make sure if you carry hand weights, you're keeping proper form. If you're stuck at home and you don't have access to a treadmill, you can go online and you can YouTube any workout. You can put walk a mile, walk 3 miles. You'll find a video that you'll march in place. You'll do side-to-side steps. But anyway, the beat is to the music. The music is based on the speed on how many miles you need to get finished. So start, walk a mile, and then type in maybe in 2 weeks try to walk 2 miles. So those are things you can do at home on your TV or with your phone or on your computer. So just remember to be moving is important. Being active will help you maintain weight loss, and it will also help you lose weight when you're first starting off your exercise journey. So thanks. Have a good week.